Hello kids, today we'll be doing lesson number 7, okay, lesson number 7, that is adjectives, okay. In that we will be doing page number 2424, exercise C, okay. You can write down today's date, that is 37/20. Now we'll be doing this exercise, okay. Group A is a list of adjectives. You can see here Group A is a list of adjectives, each of which best describes a noun of Group B. Okay, now each group of A adjectives best describe the nouns of Group B. Okay, so Group A is adjectives and Group B is nouns. Match the adjectives with a noun correctly and then write the pair in the given space. One has been done for you. Now you can see here, first one is icy. You can see icy. So what can be icy? Cheese, sun, pillow, dinosaur, wall, baby, box, knife, fruit or wind. Okay, so we can say icy, wind. Okay, icy wind. So first one is written here, icy wind. Now same way we have to, in group A we have adjectives and we have to match it with group B, that is nouns. Okay, so second one is sharp. So what can be sharp? Knife. So we can write here sharp, knife. Okay, next is little. What can be little? Little baby. Okay, so we can write here little baby. Okay, little will be adjective, noun will be baby. Okay, then we have bright. What can be bright? Sun. Okay, so we will write bright sun. Next, heavy. What can be heavy? You can say what can be heavy? A heavy box. Heavy box. So we have to write here heavy box. Adjective, noun. What kind of box? Heavy box. Okay, it describes the box, that the box is heavy. Okay, next is ripe. What could be ripe? A fruit. Ripe fruit. So we can write here ripe fruit. Okay, then high. What can be high? A wall. Okay, so you can write here high wall. Then creamy. What could be creamy? Yes, cheese. Okay, so what kind of cheese? Creamy cheese. Next, soft. What could be soft? You can say pillow, soft pillow. Soft pillow. What kind of pillow? Soft pillow. So soft will be the adjective. Then the last one is enormous. Enormous means huge. So what could be huge? Dinosaur. Okay. Huge dinosaur. Enormous dinosaur. Okay, so this was our exercise C. Then is our exercise E, that is on page number 25 of your textbook. Okay, in that you have to fill in the blanks with suitable adjectives. Okay, whatever you feel that is suitable over here in this blanks you can write. So here the dash man lived in a dash house. So dash man. Now what describes the man is an adjective. So you can write here old man, young man. Okay, and dash house. What kind of house? Small house, big house. You can write whatever you feel like, but it should be suitable with the noun. Okay, so here if you see, we can say what kind of man? Old man. What kind of house? Small house. Okay, so it should suit the noun. Then second one, they put the dash packets in the dustbin. So what kind of packets we put in the dustbin? The filled ones? No. We put the empty packets in the dustbin. Okay, so here we'll write empty. Then the third one, Zara dropped the dash bucket full of water. She dropped the dash bucket full of water. Now if the water is filled in a bucket, okay, what it will be? It will be heavy. Okay, what kind of bucket? Heavy bucket. So Zara dropped the heavy bucket full of water. Then the fourth one, he bit into a dash and dash apple. You can even write ripe and juicy apple. You can write ripe and red apple, sweet and juicy apple. Okay, but I have written he bit into a ripe and juicy apple. Then next is number 5th. Veer gave Anisha a dash computer game on her birthday. Okay, so if we gift something to someone, obviously it is a new one. Okay, what kind of computer? New computer game. Okay, so new will be the adjective. The boys made a dash snowman with the dash snow. Boys made a big snowman, small snowman, okay, with the white snow. Okay, it depends on you what you feel like writing. Okay, big snowman, small snowman, beautiful snowman with the white snow. Okay, but it should match with the noun. The hippopotamus is a dash animal. Okay, the hippopotamus is a huge animal. Hippopotamus is you can write big animal, huge animal. Okay. 8th one, take off your dash boots at the door before you come in. Okay, so if someone is entering a house with a boots, okay, what we will tell him that remove your dirty boots. Okay, dirty boots, unclean boots at the door before you come in. So you can write here dirty. Then 9th one, Simmi has very dash manners. Simmi has what kind of manners? Good manners. Okay. 10th one, it was raining and dash clouds covered the sky. Now when it is raining, obviously the clouds are dark, clouds are black. Okay, so you can write here either dark or black. It was raining and dark clouds covered the sky. Okay, so next is, you have just learned that an adjective comes before a noun that it describes or qualifies. We learned that manners, what kind of manners? Good manners. Clouds, what kind of clouds? Dark clouds. Now here we are learning that we have learned the adjective that comes before the noun, right? But we can see here cunning fox. What kind of fox? Cunning fox. What kind of water? Cold water. What kind of vegetables? Fresh vegetables. What kind of soup? Hot soup. Okay. So now an adjective may sometimes be placed somewhere else in the sentence. Now it is not sure that the adjective is always near the noun. Okay. It can be somewhere else in the sentence as well. It must, however, qualify or describe a noun that is common or proper noun. Okay, it may be placed anywhere in the sentence, but it must qualify the noun. Okay, be it anywhere in the sentence, but the main thing is it should qualify the noun. Okay, so the sky is blue. What kind of sky? Blue sky. Her hair is black. What kind of hair? Black hair. See now here noun is here and the adjective is here. It is not near to the noun. Okay, Bobby is hungry. Bobby is what? Bobby is hungry. Okay, then in the first sentence, blue describes a common noun, sky. Sky is a common noun and blue describes the sky. Second sentence, black describes the hair. Okay, and in the third sentence, hungry describes the proper noun, Bobby. Okay, now Bobby is the name of the boy, so Bobby is a proper noun. Okay. Then we start the next exercise, that is F. Underline the adjectives in the following sentences. First one is, the ugly giant lived in an enormous castle by the sea. Okay, now what kind of giant? Ugly giant. So ugly will be the adjective, and castle. What kind of castle? Enormous, huge castle. So enormous will be the adjective. Second one, the old woman picked up the dry sticks. What kind of woman? Old woman. Okay, so old will be the adjective, and what kind of sticks? Dry sticks. Okay, so old and dry will be the adjective in second sentence. Third one, the little girl is happy. Now here you can see the little girl is happy. Now girl, what kind of girl? Little. Okay, and happy even describes the girl. Okay, what kind of mood the girl has? Happy mood. Okay, so little and happy will be the adjective. Then you can turn to page number 26. We will continue with the same exercise. The boy ate the cold soup with some bread that was stale. Okay, now the boy ate the cold soup. What kind of soup? Cold soup. Okay, with some bread that was stale. What kind of bread? Stale. Stale means what is unfresh, which we cannot eat. It may be dry also. Okay, it may be unfresh. So, what kind of bread? Stale bread. So, stale describes the bread and cold describes the soup. Number 5, the road was a wide one. Now, what kind of road? Wide. So, wide will be the adjective. Robin was sad. What was Robin feeling? Robin was feeling sad. Okay, so sad will be the adjective. Let us go to the new cafe down the road and have hot coffee. Okay, so let us go down to the new cafe. What kind of cafe? New cafe. And what kind of coffee? Hot coffee. So hot describes the coffee and new describes the cafe. So new and hot will be the adjective. Cartoons are funny. What are funny? Cartoons. Okay, so funny will be the adjective over here. Then number 9, the lion opened his wide mouth in a big yawn. Okay, so what kind of mouth? Wide mouth. So wide describes the mouth, and big yawn. What kind of yawn? Big yawn. So wide and big will be the adjective. The fairy waved her magic wand and a huge pumpkin appeared. Now, what did the fairy wave? What kind of wand? Magic wand. Okay, so magic will be the adjective, and a huge pumpkin. What kind of pumpkin appeared? A huge pumpkin. Okay, so magic and huge will be the adjective. Then number 11. The giant was greedy and cruel. What kind of giant? Greedy also and cruel also. The giant was greedy also and cruel also. So here greedy and cruel describes the giant. So these two are adjectives. These sums are easy. What kind of sums? Easy sums. Okay, so easy will be the adjective. Number 13, the water of the lake was blue and clear. Okay, so what kind of water? Blue and clear. Blue and clear describes the water. So blue and clear will be the adjective. Number 14, the knife is shiny and sharp. What kind of knife? The knife is shiny also and sharp also. Okay, so shiny and sharp describes the knife. So these two are adjectives. My pet cat is fat and lazy. What kind of cat? Fat and lazy. The cat is fat and lazy. So fat and lazy describes the cat. Okay everyone. So I hope you understood the textual exercise. Okay everyone. Bye bye.